Hello everyone, Katie Miller here from Sight and Sound Theaters, and today is the day. We are just a couple of hours away from broadcasting Jesus live from the Branson stage, and we cannot wait. I have a special guest with me today. Jesus is here. Hi, Cody.
Hi, Katie. How you doing?
Good, thank you for being with us. Cody Hunt plays Jesus. He will be in the show this evening. Cody, you have been on stage in Lancaster, you've been on stage here in Branson, playing many different roles. How is the role of Jesus different than some of the other ones you have played?
Well, I'd have to say the biggest difference is that I have a personal relationship with Jesus, whereas most characters I've played in the past, I had to learn who they were from the script.
Yeah.
So a lot of the acting technique and stuff that I normally would apply to a character kind of goes out the window because Jesus is, how do you play God and man? And well, you just love everybody with all that you can. And sometimes it's tough love and sometimes it's a gentle love. But as soon as I walk on stage, I just love every person that comes within my vicinity. And that's the best way to capture the role of Jesus, I think.
That's awesome. We've had the show open here in Branson for a couple of weeks, and this week we've been spending the time rehearsing with cameras. So tell me a little bit about how that experience has been different than running the show on a regular basis.
Well, first of all, the experience has been phenomenal. It's just been overwhelming how much cool things are happening around us. I mean, number one, the show's already crazy enough with all the set pieces and the animals, and you have to know where to step, when to say this line. The music has to line up just perfectly, and now we're adding the element of cameras and cameramen on stage. We have to change our pattern just a little bit to deal with an actual, an audience member basically in your face,
yeah.
walking around you, and you have to pretend like they're not there. It's been quite an amazing experience, and I know that up close and personal stuff is exactly what we're wanting the audience to get to see, and so I'm hoping that they get to see Jesus up close and personal with those cameras.
That's fantastic. So Cody, tonight the world will be watching. What is your hope that audiences take away from this experience?
Well, I hope, number one, they take away the fact that they are loved beyond a shadow of a doubt, beyond any amount of love that they could have imagined having thrust upon them, that God actually came down to earth and lived a life as a human to experience the things that we get to experience and put himself into situations that we've been put in to save all of us and to know exactly where we're coming from. So for anyone who's oppressed, anyone who's been looked down on because of the color of their skin instead of the content of their character, anyone who's been cast out of society, anyone who feels like they don't belong, any kid at school who gets made fun of because they're different, I do the show for them, and Jesus is coming after them, and the suffering that they go through, he has already gone through the most massive amount of suffering there is, so he's right alongside them. And then for anyone who has hate in their heart, or anyone who's struggling with faith or is hopeless, that God will not stop at anything, that he will climb the highest mountain, that he will cross the seas just to rescue them. And so I really hope the audiences take that away from the show.
Awesome. Cody, thank you so much. We are praying for you guys. Have a great day. Go out there tonight. You're going to do awesome. Thank you. All right, everybody. In just a couple of hours, we will be live here from Branson, Missouri, and we hope to see you there. Have a great day.